You know race is a construct because the rules keep changing, and I'm going to give you a crazy example of this. But in regards to the census being self-reported, I would say that legislation shapes culture, and even if legislation is revoked or repealed, it can still maintain a long-lasting cultural imprint. So this example I'm about to give actually kind of falls into that category. And to be clear, culture also shapes legislation. I'm rarely ever speaking in absolutes on here, but people like to nitpick because it makes them feel bigger or whatever the reasons may be, so adding that in. But yeah, my example is the way that we think about blackness versus the way that we think about Native American identity are the exact opposites. For blackness, at least in America, there's a one-drop rule. So if you have even a little bit of black ancestry, historically, you're able to consider yourself black. And not only are you able to, but it's often projected onto you. For example, you probably know about the landmark Supreme Court case, Plessy versus Ferguson, where a black man, Homer Plessy, was not allowed into a certain train car because he was black. This is that black man. And historically, on the flip side, there's a minimum percentage you must be in order to be considered Native Americans. So why the difference? Well, historically, the more black people, the better. They fill up the fields, they provide free labor. And now they fill up the penitentiaries and provide free labor. But with Native American people, the goal has always been to completely exterminate them from the land because they contest the validity of this country's claim on the land. Moreover, whatever token benefits they have been afforded because of their Native American identity and the half-assed acknowledgments that the U.S. has made for the genocide they committed against them cost money. And so the harder you make it for someone to claim they're Native American, the less you have to spend and the less people you have to answer to.